YouTube, what's going on? It's that time where we get to pick up the new car, the car that we're bringing to the channel, and I am beyond excited. And wouldn't you know it, it's right behind me. Let's go check it out.
Here she is, the brand new Toyota Tacoma in ice cap. Wait, that's not it? Oh, my bad. Here it is, the 2024 TRD Off-Road spec Toyota Tacoma featured in ice cap white. And there was one specific feature on that car which made me choose it over a Toyota Prius, but we'll get to that in just a second. Let's take a walk around and look at the car that we're working with. Now, the TRD Off-Road is easily perceivable by the fenders and the wheel tire. They are body color, and the wheel tire package is a little bit more aggressive than what you would find on an SR or a TRD sport trim vehicle. Now, it does have functional vents there, but it has a fake vent right there, which is pretty interesting for the overall design of this car. But I will say I quite like the appearance of the Tacoma, especially in this TRD off-road trim. Now, in this off-road trim, you do get black badging everywhere. There is no chrome, none of that. Even the TRD off-road sticker is in a black and white. Now, looking at the rear 3/4 view and comparing it to the outgoing model, the new Tacoma looks a little bit more brawny. It looks a little bit more muscular, it looks a little bit more aggressive, and I quite like the appearance of the brand new Toyota Tacoma. That's not to say I didn't like the outgoing model, but I just think the new one just has an appearance, a bit of a machismo about it, and I quite like it. Tacoma stamped into the tailgate just like prior generations. There's more of that black badging, and you can see here really closely that bumper, which is tuned specifically for a better approach and departure angle. Looking at the bed of this Tacoma, we have the now unanimous composite bed. We actually do have a damp tailgate, which is pretty nice, but we'll get to why it should be standard in just a second. Power here on the left side, including a USB. On the right side, more power and an overall really usable tailgate and bed design. I love how this Tacoma is set up, but we'll get more in depth with all of the features back here in the review a little bit later on. This car is fresh off the truck, so the plastic is still on the seats, the floor mats are still on the seat cover, and I wouldn't have it any other way. But this is still a basic truck. It's not a limited, it's not a TRD Pro, and you start to see that with some of the materials. But one feature led me to this Tacoma, and it's right there. Yup, this is a 6-speed manual Toyota Tacoma, and I could not be happier that Toyota in 2024 is making not one, not two, but 3 vehicles in their lineup with a manual transmission. Thank goodness. Now, the color on this is gray. You can get blue accents and things. We do have 8-way power seats with lumbar, and we have a JBL audio system with that speaker, which we'll show off a little bit later on. So overall, pretty impressive package. You still have adaptive and lane keep cruise control. We have the larger screen, we have heated seats, we have wireless charging, buttons and knobs everywhere, and we have a keyless entry, which is quite nice. The door edge guards are still there. But let's hop back inside, let's start it up so you guys can hear how that sounds. The Toyota Tacoma is powered by a 2.4-liter turbocharged engine. There are some options on this Tacoma. This isn't just a box standard TRD off-road, but look at the throws of this direct transmission. Oh boy, these throws felt great. It is overall a fantastic unit to use. Yes, they're a little bit longer than you'd find in a Supra or a GR Corolla, but that's to be expected. And boy, is that screen massive. I am beyond excited to bring this car to this channel. We're going to be doing extensive reviews, mile per gallon tests, off-road. We're going to do the whole 9, and I'm excited to have you all with me. If there's anything specific you're looking for to find out about this TRD off-road, let me know in the comments. We'll see you in the next one.